Welcome back to school, everybody. I hope you had a great Christmas break, because I know I did. Let's get into today's VSPN. We're going to start with the senior party, then over to some news about our school. We're going to talk about lacrosse and everybody's favorite Falcon fact. And also, for the first time ever, we have weather. So you guys know how cold it is. Our favorite weatherman, Grant Engstrom. We love Grant. The Safe and Sober senior party will be the night of graduation from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. There will be unlimited go-karts, laser tag, mini golf, and all that over at Wahoo's. You can win prizes like laptops, AirPods, iPods, gift cards, a TV, and more. I want to win a TV, bro. To sign up, all you have to do is 3 simple tasks, and then you are good to go. The first task is to get a consent form. You need to be consented to go to the party. Get the consent. It is consensual that you make it to the party. This can be picked up from the office or the table at lunch on Tuesdays and Thursdays. You heard me there. Tuesdays and Thursdays at lunch. There's a table in the lunchroom at lunch. Tuesdays and Thursdays. Remember the table at lunch. You can also find the form in the bio of the Instagram page called Vallivue Senior 22. The second step is to pay the fee. It is $35 right now, but it will go up by $10. You heard me, $10 every month. So don't wait. Do not wait. Because if you wait, you're going to be broke like me. I have $4. I would not be able to buy a ticket to get in right now because I don't have $35. So don't wait. Also, do not turn the money into the office. You will need to turn it into the table at lunch. You heard me there, the table at lunch. Tuesdays and Thursdays, lunch table. Remember that. The last and final step is to turn in the consent form to guess where? The table at lunch. And then you're all done. Remember, guys, Tuesdays, Thursdays, table at lunch. You heard me. I said it a couple times, and I'll say it again. Tuesdays and Thursdays, table at lunch. Listen up, Falcons. The library is closed all this week. That's all it says. It's closed all week. Don't go to the library, please. Last Friday, January 7th, one of our robotics teams took a massive W. And to make that win so much better, it was at our rival school. The team members, Kason Silvera, Yancey Waddington, and Scooter McLean, put in lots of work in their off time, and it paid off. So congratulations, boys, and keep up the hard work. Go Falcons! Caw-caw, caw-caw! Over break, while most of us were probably relaxing like me, the basketball teams were putting in the work on the courts. On Wednesday the 5th, the boys' varsity, JV, and Frosh basketball teams took on Emmett here at Vallivue. The varsity team defeated Emmett in their game with a final score of 64-43. And then our JV team sadly lost. You guys got it next time. And our Frosh team won. I don't know the score, but I know they won. So good job on winning. That's a dub. And that's not all. The teams had also taken on Caldwell at home on Friday the 7th. The varsity team, carrying on its win from Wednesday, had beat Caldwell with a score of 64-38. The team managed to maintain a consistent score with the game on Wednesday repeating a score of 64. Maybe it's their lucky number. Who knows? Who knows why somebody would have a lucky number of 64? That's a very random number. But, yeah. JV, we don't have any stats. I know they won. Good job, boys. Guess what? Frosh, we don't have any stats. But they won. Good job. Thanks for my writers giving me no stats. With the games that occurred over the break out of the way, let's move on to the games happening this week. The boys' basketball teams will be having their games this week on Wednesday the 12th and Friday the 14th. Tonight, Wednesday the 12th, the team is facing against the school that shall not be named in an away game, with Frosh taking place at 4:30, JV at 6, and finally the varsity is closing out the night at 7:30 p.m. As for the game taking place on Friday, the teams will be facing Middleton. However, tune into Friday's VSPN for more information on the game and results for tonight's game, in case you cannot attend. And that is all for our boys basketball. Go get them. Go take some dubs. I know you guys got it. Caw-caw, caw-caw! Let's move on to the girls. Even though it was Christmas break, our Lady Falcons were also putting in the work. On Tuesday, January 4th, our Lady Falcons took on Columbia at Columbia. Our Frosh team started off the night strong, beating Columbia in a close back-and-forth game, giving them their 5th win of the season. Congrats, ladies! The JV team played hard and never gave up, but they came up short, losing to Columbia in a heartbreaker. Our varsity team came out strong on defense, holding Columbia to 20 at half, but tired legs hurt us in the second half, allowing them to get to the basket more often. Columbia ended up running away with the game in the fourth quarter, outscoring us 6-18 and beating us 31-49, sadly. You guys got it next time. Addison Valdez had a heck of a game with 12 points, 5 for 7 shooting, 6 boards, and 2 assists, as well as Janie Haskell shooting 3 for 3 with 7 points. Columbia wasn't the only team we played over break, though. We had a game on January 7th at home, playing a very tough Bishop Kelly team. Frosh came out with momentum after the win against Columbia, but Bishop Kelly was too much for them and ended up beating them pretty convincingly. Ooh. Our JV team did what they could, but had a similar outcome to Frosh and just couldn't outdo a tough Bishop Kelly team. Knowing this would be a tough one, Varsity came out doing all they could, but it was just a cold night for them and BK was on fire. They ended up losing 12-56. Keep up the hard work and go Falcons. Caw, caw, caw. Vallivue boys lacrosse registration is open January 1st to the 31st. If you do sign up late, registration will be available till February 25th with a $30 late fee. I would just register before then because you don't want to be broke like me, like I said earlier. Because if you have to pay $30, you're going to be broke, and you could just get it for free. So get registered before the 31st, guys. January 10th at 6 p.m., there was a meeting in the library about the E-Season parent and player and coaches meeting. Lady Falcons, as for you, lacrosse registration is open from January 1st to the 31st, which is the same as the boys. If you do sign up late, the registration fee on February 25th will be $30. Don't be broke. Get your money up, not your funny up. That's my motto in life. January 12th at 6 p.m., there is a meeting in the school library. There will be a meeting for preseason player and parent and coaches meeting. That is very well said in the script, guys. Let me reread it. There will be a meeting for a preseason parent/player and coaches meeting. There will be more information soon. Boys and girls that want to join lacrosse and are new players, attend the meeting to hear more about the program and enrollment. Even though we've only been back a few days, we had some exciting school news for today. But let's talk about what's going on about school. Outside of school, like not here. You feel me? We have some exciting local news and a fact so interesting you won't want to miss it. And for the first time, we have weather with our favorite weatherman, Grant. Take it away, Grant.
Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. Well, do you want to know what weather it is for this whole entire week? Well, I've got you covered. Now, for Wednesday, our low will be 25 degrees, and our high will be 37 degrees. Yes, you heard me right, 37 degrees. Now, Thursday, our low will be 25 degrees, and our high will be 36 degrees. Now, you may be asking, what's the high and low for Friday?
What's the high and low for Friday, Grant?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. It is actually 27 degrees, and the high will be 41.
That's hot, like me.
Yeah. Now, for Saturday, our low will be 26 degrees on Saturday. 39 degrees will be our high. And for Sunday, the final day we have on this beautiful presentation here, our low will be 24 degrees and our high will be 38. Thank you. And back to Brock.
Thank you, Grant. That was great. We love weather. And it seems like it's warming up even though it's been freezing cold. And I hate the cold, so I want it to be warm and hot, just like Grant. Over break, on Christmas Day, NASA launched their new James Webb Space Telescope, which has been in development for over the last 30 years. That's a lot of years. That's like double my age, -2. The project cost a total of roughly $10 billion. Guys, I was kidding about me being broke. I actually funded this project. So hit me up if you want some money. I have like millions of dollars left in my bank account because I did only drop 10 bill. It's not that much, but so like if you were wondering where your taxes went, they went into my bank account because I paid for the telescope. So The telescope is intended to be the successor of the Hubble telescope, which is the reason we're able to get pictures of space that reach into different parts of our galaxy. Ooh, stars. The new James Webb telescope doesn't actually take pictures, but instead it sends infrared light information. I don't know what that means. Back to Earth, which can be then used to gather data about what the past looked like. I don't know why we need to see the past when we already lived it, but like, they just needed my money. So, you heard that right. The telescope has the ability to see back in time. The telescope currently has 26 days until it reaches its observing spot. Hopefully then we'll get some information from the data it collects. For today's Falcon Fact, we have a fact of none other than our idol of the school, the Falcon. Caw-caw, caw-caw! Falcons have great vision. Their eyes can see 8 times better than the average human being. The reason for them having such great vision is to help them hunt for small prey. They are able to see prey from 2 miles away to allow them to protect their eyes while they fly. Not only that, but they also have a special ridge over their eyes so that they can protect their eyes from incoming sunlight, making them able to hunt during the day and see clearly. Adding to that, there is a special bone that falcons have to keep their eyes in place when they are making sudden movements. So when they have their eyes on a prey, it lets the eyes, the eyes will lock in place and let them focus on their prey while flying towards them. Like, think of this as a falcon. They're like, oh, you know? So, like, they have good eyesight. They're a picky eater. That's about it, like falcons, yeah. Thank you all for tuning in to today's episode of VSPN with me and my favorite weatherman.
Yeah.
Don't forget to get all your homework in, as it's a new semester and we don't want you guys failing. Have a good morning, evening, afternoon, or night. I don't know when you're watching.
Yes.
But, like, yeah. And remember,
no PDA! Goodbye.